Hi guys, hope you're doing well. I just wanted to hop on here to say a massive thank you because the All Your Motorcyclist did a video today and he'd asked for people to vote for their favourite YouTube channel of 2024 and I won it. This is my winner's hat, by the way. I won it. How's that happened? I can't believe it. So thank you everybody that voted for me. It just proves that everyone loves a big willy. I can't believe it. But thank you so much. And I can't believe I'm on top of Itchy Boots. How many people would like to say that? I'm also on top of Stuart Fillingham. Anyway, guys, I've never won anything, literally nothing in my life. I'm sure you wouldn't, you're not surprised. And I was really not very bright at school, so I never got good exam results. In fact, I couldn't read or write till I was 12, 13. But I remember doing my mock O-levels. I don't think it was O-levels. I think it was the one below that. What was that called? CSE? I mean, that's how stupid I was. I don't think I could even qualify to do an O-level. I think it was called a CSE. And I did a mock biology CSE exam, and I remember, I don't know why I did it, but you had to draw a labelled diagram of a bird. And when I say a bird, I mean a bird. I don't mean a bird, obviously. That would be weird. And for some reason, I was called in the teacher's office afterwards, and she said to me, "Can you explain to me why you've drawn 4 legs on 4 legs on your bird?" And I couldn't explain it. I don't know why I did. But luckily, up there for thinking, I said to her, yeah, because there's another bird behind it. You just can't see, you can just see its legs. I think all my teachers were really happy when I was expelled the following year. But anyway, so I've never won anything. So this means a lot. And I've always said I love my YouTube channel. And do you know what it proves? You don't have to edit and you don't have to even have a subject. You can just sit in your garage and talk shit. And do you know what it is? And I, honestly, I've said this from day one and I feel that still. I feel like I'm talking to a friend in my garage, and because of the interaction with you guys, it really strengthens that, and it makes me feel that, yeah, you're here with me. And I know that sounds a bit twee, but it's true. I really do feel that. And if that ever stops, which I don't think it would, I would stop because I wouldn't enjoy it. But I love the fact that the interaction with you lot is just like I'm sitting in the garage with you. I mean, nowadays, you wouldn't all fit. In the early days, you could have all come round, but now, fortunately, I mean, I'm on 5,500 subscribers. Unbelievable. So thank you so much. I just want to mention one thing about Royal Enfield, which is kind of, I was talking to Sean from the Mindful Motorcyclist this morning, and before I do that, let me just mention that all of the other nominations in that list, I probably watch half of them. I mean, obviously Itchy Boots, the Mindful Motorcyclist, Sean and Susie are friends of mine, so obviously I watch them, great channel. Wiltshire Man, Sandy, great guy, great channel, love it. The Bingley Wheeler, Dave, he's a great guy as well. I know people say he's a poor man's Stuart Fillingham, but I don't agree. I think he stands alone. He's a really good guy, and I really enjoy his channel a lot. And there's others, I'm sure there's others, obviously Freddie I dip in and out of. That sounds wrong, but you know what I mean. Actually, I saw a comment on the All Your Motorcyclist video from Trevor. And Trevor, I'm sure you comment on my channel, and he said it's brilliant that a guy who sits in his garage talking and chuckling to himself about knob jokes. I've never said a knob joke, have I? I can't help that my name's Willie and that I'm big. Anyway, can you tell I'm giddy with excitement? I can't believe it. I honestly have never won anything, and this is amazing. Yeah, let's talk about Royal Enfield just for a second, because Sean did a video this morning, the Mindful Motorcyclist, about the Himalayan or however you say it, 650. It hasn't got a release date. I don't know if it's even definitely coming out. But if they do, how many models where do Royal Enfield go? They can't keep bringing out 650s. Surely they have at some point need to increase to a 750 or 1,000 or a 900 or something. They can't. Surely we've got to a limit with the 650 engine, that twin, which is a great engine. but there is a limit to where you think, right, we need to now change it up. Because I read so many people saying, yeah, if only they did a 900 or a 1000cc or even a 750. But they're always with the 650 47 brake horsepower engine. I'm a Royal Enfield lover, as you know, and I love everything they do. I'm not overly keen. If there's one part of the Royal Enfield model group that I don't like, it's probably the Himalayan. I've never been keen on any of them, really. When the 450 came out, I thought, oh yeah, that's different, but I didn't really like it. And do you know what I found weird? And someone else said this to me. Nora Lee from Itchy Boots, I know she watches this channel. She had the new 450 for a couple of weeks when I think she was in India, and it was pretty much the first time anyone had seen it out and about on the roads. And I found it odd that her latest season 8, is it, or 7? She chose not to keep that bike and do her travelling on that. I did think that was a bit odd, but I know she's got this old Yamaha, which is yeah. But it just struck me as a little bit strange. I'm sure Royal Enfield would have wanted her to have that for the next season. But what do you think, guys? Where's Royal Enfield going to go? Sean sort of was a little bit like maybe they're going to stumble a little bit now, because you know there's only so much you can do with that 650 engine. People still love the 350s. I think everyone wanted the single 500 to come back. But yeah, what's going to happen? I mean, I'm obviously over the moon, because in a week's time or 10 days time, I'm going to be having a 2018 Classic 500, and I absolutely can't wait. Ian, the owner of Wibsy Motorcycles, texted me the other day, and I will speak to them on Monday and hopefully organise a day that we can get the bike delivered. So it will be soon, and I can't wait to show you lot, and you can advise me what you think I should do. I'm not going to do anything straight away because I want to ride it, as a lot of you said, just enjoy it, and that's what I intend to do. I don't want to start taking it apart, and a lot of you are concerned about me getting my hammer out. That's not a euphemism. Getting my hammer out and trying to dent out. That's probably what I will be doing, denting the bike. But I am going to attempt stuff, because the mudguard has got a dent in it, and I can order another mudguard for 50 quid if I need to. So it's not the end of the world. But I would really love to see if I could repair it. And it doesn't have to be a perfect repair. I just want to see if I can do stuff to it. So, and you know how good I am at doing stuff. Anyway, guys, I just wanted to hop in here and say a massive thank you. I hope you had a good New Year's Eve. We didn't go out. We had some friends around yesterday, but last year I got very drunk. So yeah, this year was a sober one. I don't drink anyway. I hope you had a good one, whatever you did or didn't do. And 2025 is going to be a good one, guys. I'm sure of it. Thanks again, and I will catch you on the next video. Ride safe.